So this video is as much of a philosophical exploration as it is an anatomical one. Well, that's how we do integral anatomy, right? So, separation versus difference. I'd like to make this point because I think it's as important for the study of anatomy as for our understanding of the world around us. In our bodies, well, we have one body, right? Well, where did it come from? It came from a single embryo dividing and differentiating. So within the one, there are many differences. My bones are hard, my skin is soft, my hair is stringy, what else? My liver is solid and my stomach is hollow, right? There's all sorts of differences, textural differences in the body that are easy to identify and fun to identify. In fact, it may be the most basic aspect of the whole universe that it's constantly differentiating. And yet, physicists say it all came from the Big Bang. The one moving out into difference. But does that mean that which is different is separate? I have found in my anatomical studies that it's not the case. We have our one body with its many textures. We have differential movement. We can have things going in different directions. My blood's going this way down one pathway and this way in another. There's all kinds of differential movement when you reach out. Your muscle tissues are shearing one relative to another. So we're full of differential movement. There's differences in textures, but they're not separate. I need a knife to separate them. So whether it's the knife of my scalpel applied to a body, making a difference between one differentiated textural layer and another, the separation is in a sense a falsehood introduced by my scalpel. I take the one and I separate its different aspects. So I like to say that where the mind perceives difference, it tends to impute separation. So I see this and I see that, and I name this thing bone and I name this thing muscle. And then in my mind, they're separate. And yet when I go to the body, they're continuous. They're not separate. The difference is perceived. The textural difference, the vibrational frequency of the tissues is different, but they're not separate. So I also imagine that where my mind imputes separation, my heart feels connection. So if I want to look out into the world around me and see, oh, this one is different from that one, that doesn't mean they're disconnected, right? There's continuity in the human on the planet. There's continuity of the human with the planet. There's continuity of the planet with the solar system, and on and on and on, all the way back to our origins. So, one body, many textures, differential movement without separation. It's something to think about. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to study more with me, go to gilhedley.com. There's a ton of stuff there. Enjoy.